Greetings everyone, welcome back. My name is Brandon Alter and this is your Numinous Tarot forecast for the week of February 28th, 2019. And there is a fair amount of astrological shifts happening this week, and so I want to guide you into and through them. The first thing we need to talk about, Mercury Retrograde. So I can already start to feel you panicking, and I don't want you to panic. I think there's a lot of gossip and drama around Mercury Retrograde, and I don't want to deliver you the gossip or the drama. I want to deliver you the medicine. And the medicine of Mercury Retrograde is that we get to slow down. It's a break. We get to renew and review and rejuvenate and restore. And we are still in winter. I know the groundhog said that spring is coming soon, but we are still in those last few weeks of winter, and this is a great time to hibernate. It's a great time to turn inwards, especially in, the high point of Pisces season. This is when you're most tapped in and tuned in. So instead of trying to be busy and out in the world, it might be a good time to sit down and get still and get quiet. When we really think about the invitation around Mercury Retrograde, Mercury being the planet of communication, it's an opportunity to get really clear with ourselves, get clear on the dream. And we have another really interesting piece of astrology. The day after Mercury goes retrograde, we have a new moon in Pisces. That's in the morning. And so that's about a new relationship with spirit. It's about a new dream. It's about a new initiation in terms of your own spiritual journey or your psychic gifts. And then later that day, Sun conjuncts Neptune. So Neptune is the planet that rules Pisces. Neptune is this mysterious, fogged-in planet, and it really rules and speaks to our spirituality. And it's in the sign of Pisces all year. So as we're moving through Pisces, and we've got Neptune there, the Sun coming to Neptune illuminates the dream, illuminates the fantasy. It helps us to see more clearly what we might be having trouble seeing as we move through the darkness and the deep waters of Pisces season. So I'm just going to let you know right now, Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be really powerful days. You're going to feel that Mercury shift, retrograde, and then we're going to have that beautiful invitation of the new moon, and then we're going to have Sun conjunct Neptune. So it's really about looking at the dream and being in those deep waters of transformation. And so what are the cards that I pulled this week? Remember, I'm pulling 2 cards for Pisces season because Pisces is all about duality. I pulled the Father of Wands in the reversed position, no surprise, and the Queen of Cups in the reversed position, no surprise. Why are they reversed? Because Mercury's going retrograde this week, and a retrograde we can think of as a reversed card. So these are 2 really interesting energies because they are quite dualistic. We've pulled the Father of Wands before. He's the wizard, the Dumbledore of the deck. He knows how to exert his will on other people. He knows how to empower other people. I think of, a high vibe Father of Wands as like a director on set, knowing when to pivot, knowing when to say action and when to call cut. Father of Wands is feeling that lightning bolt, as you can see, channeling that. And there's also, lightning bolts are connected to the energy of Aquarius. And so here we have like coming out of that Aquarius season. And then here we have Queen of Cups, which is double water. Double fire, double water. I mean, this is when I'm like, the cards don't lie, you guys. I mean, like, I couldn't make this shit up even if I tried. So we're really going to be exploring that difference between being in the depths. Queen of Cups is being 20,000 leagues under the sea. You're not quite sure what you're going through, but you know you're going through something. The Queen of Cups, I say she has feelings, she has intuition, but she doesn't have words. She's all water. And when we think about Pisces season, it's mutable water. It's a mutable water sign. Mutable meaning changeable, mercurial, or not quite sure what we're seeing. It's like a really interesting dream. Or it's like a movie. You lose yourself completely in that alternate reality. So again, this week we're being asked to kind of balance between being in that deep transformation, but also not getting lost, not losing our own sense of personal power. We might feel like it's difficult to step into these things because of the reversal, or a little bit reverse to receiving these energies. And so your job this week is to make sure that as much as you go into the dream, you're going back into your own power. It's very easy, I think, as a Pisces or in Pisces season to surrender your power to the larger fishbowl of what's going on. And that is not okay. We need your personal power. We need you to pick it up. We can't let you getting swept up with the tides, especially as we're attempting to change things in a major way. So even though we might feel the collective unconscious shifting this way and that way, the pendulum swinging back and forth, your job is to keep coming back to your own personal power, to be the Father of Wands, to be this wizard moving through transformation. And I realize that that might seem a little unclear. And I have to be honest with you, trying to get messages for this Pisces season has felt very unclear. We're moving through the unseen. So your job is to continue to open up, to allow insights to find you, but also to not neglect your personal power. Keep coming back to the Father of Wands. You are co-creating your life with Spirit. Co-creating means that you are partnering with the dream, partnering with the goddess, partnering with the cosmos. So don't be so quick to sacrifice or abandon your own power, your own spiritual authority. You know, when I decided to pull 2 cards for each week, I said, this is my spiritual authority. I don't know if I have approval to do this, but this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm going to do. And I encourage you to do the same. If you're feeling something come through, even if you don't understand why, you have to trust it. All right, that's the message for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. Until next week, I'm Brandon Alter, and this has been your Numinous Tarot Forecast.